All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, what is going on? What is going on, people? We've finally hijacked a particular player. I mean, I went to bed after yesterday's stream and I woke up to an absolute chaos. Liverpool obviously losing, Man United beating Man City in the derby, and Modric. How did this even happen? Happy birthday, bro. Whose birthday is it? Princeton, the day that I will never forget, 14 January 2023, hijacking Arsenal on my birthday. Honestly, it's actually quite mad what we've done. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, our admin is moving ridiculously mad. I don't know what's going on. Like, is it the same admin? I've never seen this. The admin is actually going out there announcing, this particular move for Modric. Like, this is unheard of. These are unprecedented times. Like, literally a few hours ago, maybe 2 to 3 hours ago, conversations about Modric started happening, and before you know it, the deal was done, agreement being accepted by Shakhtar Donetsk, and now there's a medical happening for the player, and I wouldn't even be surprised if the player is announced officially tomorrow. And as you guys have already seen, everything that's taken place in the Chelsea admin page, Instagram page, everywhere, it is. I've never seen something like this. Look, I've already told you guys about Mudryk when, in the last few days when people were talking about, Chelsea having a conversation with Shakhtar, potentially Chelsea have an edge because we're looking to pay more in installments. I think this is where the matter has changed for Arsenal Football Club. We've done Arsenal royally. We've done them royally. But do you know what? Arsenal, they have a strategy there. They have a strategy. They're not going to pay overs. They will not pay overs. Easy Money saying we released a statement. Did we release a statement already? Is this player actually going to be announced today on the day? This is crazy times. This really is crazy times. I'm looking at the statement. The last one is Chelsea close to Modric. We'll go through all of that, man. We'll go through the Modric situation. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what has going on. We'll go through Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill absolutely had a masterclass against Liverpool. Liverpool is a strange team. They're not accepting the decline. Like for us, like Chelsea Football Club, we've accepted our decline. Liverpool's not accepting their decline. They're in a massive decline. And they're in the same mud as us. And we'll go through the Chelsea versus Crystal Palace preview. But obviously the blockbuster news today is Modric. I mean, man. We literally paid 5 million more than Arsenal. Wow. Is it just 5 million? Because the price that I'm seeing is 100 million. All right, let's go through with this. After 3 minutes, 200 people live. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some of these news. Okay, so first of all, actually, do you know what? We've already got a here we go, right? We've already got a here we go, but we're gonna come back to this. But let's just have a quick look at this just quickly. Mykhailo Mudryk to Chelsea. Here we go. There is already a here we go from Fabrizio Romano. This was done in a rapid fire situation. The way we've moved so quickly on this, I know we've been talking to Shakhtar and they've been, entertaining this. I'm pretty sure. I think we even had Shakhtar in the Man City game, or we invited them in our VIP room. Todd Bowley is a different level of dangerous, man. He is a different level of dangerous. This guy, I thought we didn't have money. I thought there was all this stuff about financial fair play. Now we, throwing money on, Modric. I like Modric though. I really like Modric from the bits and pieces I've seen, from the matches that I've seen in recent times on highlights. Modric is fast. He's fast. He's going to take players on. He's going to create chaos. I like Modric. I've always liked Modric. But I always thought he was going to join Arsenal Football Club. Like, I mean, it's well documented. I can't believe this guy's actually going to put on a Chelsea jersey now. This guy wanted Arsenal Football Club. It has been well documented. He's been twerking for them. He's actually put Instagram stories showcasing that he's watching Arsenal matches on a regular basis. Oh man, it just goes to show money can buy anything, man. I'm telling you, money will literally buy anything. You throw enough money, it will do the trick. Do you know what I'm starting to believe about Enzo Fernandez as well? Maybe we can do something with Rui Costa there. But yeah, with this move with Shakhtar, looks like we paid more. But as you can see here, deal will cost around 100 million package. I don't think Arsenal ever agreed on 100 million. The last I saw wasn't a 70 million euros and maybe some add-ons. I don't know whether add-ons would take it up to 80 million or 90 million. I'm not sure, but obviously 100 million package as the Ukrainian club always wanted. Mudryk arriving in London tonight. Medical test booked on Sunday. Then we will sign contract until 2030. Wow. It's crazy. Let's see what you guys are saying before I move on to the next bit of news. Okay, just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Man, there's a hell of a lot of news, man. Big up, Miz. Big up to you as well, man. Big up to everyone, man. Shubaroy, yep, held firm 100 million on nothing, and they got that done. It's incredible, man. This club has no plans, man. Lol, this is what I mean. No point in being Potter out when Tot is having so many meals. Lol, we are the funniest club in the world. Still no DM and right back. I mean, we're potentially going to get a DM right back as well. I'm pretty certain we're probably going to get them too. Look, all of these moves, all of this different move, it kind of tells me like Todd Bowley will do anything to back Graham Potter, which is good to see. It looks like Todd Bowley will literally do anything possible to get this job done. Miz, check the club website. Check the club website. I've checked it, but it's the latest news is the same news. I'm not sure what else you guys want me to check. Are you talking about this? Are you talking about that? Chelsea close to Mudryk. Is that the one that you're talking about? I've checked that. Like it's incredible. What Chelsea's doing, man. Let's just show you. Let's just showcase you some of the stuff that Chelsea's doing. This is the Chelsea website. The Twitter account. I've never seen this. I've never ever seen this. So Shakhtar tweeted FC Shakhtar president Renat Akhmetov and Chelsea co-owner Baghdad Eghbali discussed Mykhailo Mudryk's transfer to Chelsea FC today. So look, we have been talking to Shakhtar Donetsk in the past couple of weeks. As I said, we've brought him to our VIP room during matches and we've discussed this situation. So you knew something was happening. But with João Felix, I thought we weren't even going for Modric anymore. Now we've got João Felix, and looks like João Felix probably wants to sign on a permanent later on. And we've got Modric on a permanent, and we're going for that PSV brother, Noni Mukiede, and then we're also going for Marcus Thuram. You best believe that some of the players have to go now. Some of the players definitely will have to go, which is good. I'm all up for it. FC Shakhtar president Renat Akhmetov and Chelsea co-owner Baghdad Eghbali discussed Mykhailo Mudryk's transfer to Chelsea FC today. Parties are very close to agree on players transfer to the club. So this is what FC Shakhtar English has tweeted, and off the back of that, Chelsea FC with the eye emoji. I've never ever seen something like this. They tweeted this 1 hour ago. And yeah, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. 377 people live right now. Smash the like button, guys. Absolutely smash the living daylights out of the like button. Galaxy FC Enzo wanted to come and we don't pay the fee. Modric didn't want to come to us and we pay the fee. Bowley literally makes no sense. I think the biggest factor here is Fab latest tweet. I got the here we go. I don't know whether there is another latest tweet. We'll have a look at it very, very soon. I think the thing that has made the difference here is that that the payment structure has made the biggest difference here. Obviously, Rui Costa and Benfica, they're not accepting the payment structure. They want a lump sum payment, and obviously they want the release clause. They want the biggest lump sum payment, and then get us close as the release clause. So let's say, for example, the release clause is 105 million or 110 million pounds. They want close to that amount up front, and then whatever is remaining, fine, you can pay it. But I think Chelsea wants payment structures done, and this is what we've been able to do with Shakhtar Donetsk in regards to Mudryk. Bobby Smokey signals astonishing stuff. Miz nails the coffin on the player power. 100%. Miz, this means players are getting sold, either Pulisic, Ziyech, Havertz, etc. clear out on the way. No, 100%. I can't imagine. Ziyech will have to go. Ziyech will definitely have to go now. He will need to pack up his bags. If he's not packed up his bags already, he needs to pack them up quick, because João Felix, Mudryk, we're looking to get that Noni Mukide and Marcus Thuram. These are all legitimate targets. Like, we are going for all of these players. It is happening. Mudryk and Kunku, Mudiake, Felix and Mount as eights with a new DM next season. What are we cooking? We are, look, I think as many of you guys said, maybe it's wise to say just avoid relegation. Just avoid relegation this season, and let's see what we can do next season. Maybe that's the case. And I probably need to reassess our situation. But yeah, avoid relegation. That is important. Avoid relegation. Let's have a look at the latest, all the other news. Okay, let's go back to Fabrizio Romano. All right, let's go back to Fabrizio Romano from the top. What's going on? 4 hours ago. Let's see. 19 minutes ago. Wow, Chelsea statement on Mukide deal. What's going on here? 19 minutes ago, Chelsea are discussing terms with Shakhtar for Modric. Should a deal be agreed between the two clubs, then Ukrainian international will discuss personal terms with Blues ahead of the permanent transfer. Okay. Well, for me, it seems like it's all agreed. Why? I mean, Fabrizio Romano has already given the here we go. The here we go has already been provided by Fabrizio Romano. So, Modric arriving in London. I'm getting the feeling Modric has accepted this. Like, surely this can't go pear-shaped anymore. Surely we cannot lose this player now. Like, that for me would be strange. Like, Chelsea admin has gone out there and put themselves out there. Like, this will be the first time I would ever see a club website, a club Twitter account putting out all these information about a transfer news for a particular player. And if it doesn't work out, if somehow Arsenal comes in and gets this done, it will look horrendously poor on us. It will literally look horrendously poor on us. Look at this. So this is where it all started. 3 hours ago, exclusive. Chelsea have reached an agreement with Shakhtar Donetsk for Mudryk. 100 million fee agreed between parties today after mission. Chelsea now pushing on the player side, as Mudryk priority has always been Arsenal. It's always been. Bid remains 95 million euros, add-ons included. I think it's gone up to 100 million. Then next up was Mykhailo Mudryk will fly to London in the next hours. Understand he will be in UK tonight in order to discuss the details. Medical is ready. Chelsea pushing on long-term deal to get personal terms sealed after full agreement on 100 million fee. Then Fabrizio goes on to say, understand Mykhailo Mudryk is now on plane flying to London. His future enters into key final stages as Chelsea have offered contract valid until 2030. We're in 2023, 2037 year. A big boy Bowley. He loves those 7-year contracts, man. Chelsea hope to get it sealed this weekend. Arsenal keep their position. Bid made to Modric won't change. So Arsenal, they will not budge. They've said what they've said. They're not going to go any more than that. And I think this is where Modric had to make a decision, because obviously Shakhtar Donetsk is not going to accept Arsenal's bid. Obviously, we're paying more. It's mad, man. Top Bowley, like, who said we don't have money? Who said we don't have money, man? And who's talking about FFP, man? Who is talking about FFP? Shakhtar official statement. We've already shown you that. More Mudryk news flying to London. It is mad. Then we've got the Here We Go, as you saw here, and this is the latest in regards to Mudryk. This is what David Ornstein said, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea have reached, so this is the breakdown, by the way. Chelsea have reached an agreement with Shakhtar Donetsk for Mykhailo Mudryk, 70 million euros plus 30 million add-ons, 7-year contract agreed, leaving Turkey for London to undergo medical, not signed yet, but done deal. Like, wow. Let's see what you guys are saying, man. Honestly, let's see what you guys are saying. 4 million and better terms in the contract. Exactly. Yeah. Wow. What else you guys are saying? Need to sell players if we want to register anyone else. We have to sell players. Look. I even think some of our players might even go on loan. I don't know whether David Datra Fofana, if he's going to stick around. Aubameyang obviously can't go anywhere else. Ziyech will have to go. Pulisic, I don't know how you get rid of Pulisic now. Like, he's injured, so he's not going to be able to pass his medical. Ziyech is the one who's going to have to leave. He will have to leave. There has to be a suitor for him now, whether it's on a loan, whether it's on a immediate sale. He'll have to go. I can't really see of any. Forget about Callum Hudson-Odoi. I think Callum Hudson-Odoi will have to be sold to Bayer Leverkusen or whoever else. I think for me, Callum Hudson-Odoi can forget his Chelsea career, because João Felix looks like might be a full-time contract at the end of the season. And off the back of what we've seen of João Felix in that first match, I think that's a level of player that we definitely need. Mudryk, look, as I said, I like him, man. I like him. I think he's going to be an exciting player for us. I just hope he stays professional. I really hope he stays professional. I know he's twerked around for Chelsea. I believe he will stay professional. I think he will stay professional. I hope he goes out there and puts on the Chelsea jersey and fights for Chelsea Football Club. 7-year contract. Mudryk, forget about Arsenal Football Club. You are not going to Arsenal ever again. I wonder how Arsenal are feeling about this, man. Like, they literally thought they had this guy. I saw some tweets saying that all of these Premier League clubs are so peeved off by Chelsea and the owner badly. This is the only thing that's making me happy, honestly. This is the only thing that's making me happy. Obviously, our results are in the mud, but the way we are moving mad. We finally hijacked someone. Can we now go and hijack Pedro Porro? Let's get Pedro Porro. Let's get that right back. Apparently, Tottenham are in for Pedro Porro. Let's hijack him. And is there hope on Enzo Fernandez? Bobby Smoky signals, long-term contract, spread the fee over the length of contract, so don't worry about FFP, plus he's registered to development squad. Registered to development squad? There is no way Mudryk will be in the development squad. I'll tell you right now. You don't pay 100 million to be in the development squad. We're interested in Musa as well. This is mad. Interested in Musa, interested in everyone. Enzo is a must. I wanted Enzo. Can we go and revisit the Enzo situation, please? I know Enzo Fernandez has already done this to Benfica. I tweeted that out, saying that's him saying goodbye to Benfica. It is mad. Cowboys FC for a reason. Development squad. There is no way Modric is going to be. Modric ain't coming to Chelsea Football Club for 100 million to be in the development squad. He is going straight to start. He's too good for the development squad. He's way too good. I've seen his qualities, man. I've seen him in the Champions League as well. Like, this guy is rapid. No mention of Rice in recent times. Look, all this money that we are splashing. Do you know what? I saw a tweet that we went to West Ham for Mykhailo Antonio. We've gone to West Ham for Mykhailo Antonio, and we did not even knock on the door for Declan Rice. All this money we are spending, and we need a midfielder. We're not even going for Declan Rice. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know whether we're interested in Declan Rice, if I'm being absolutely honest. Enzo Fernandez is the real deal. Maybe we keep Zakaria. I am not sure. Maybe we keep Zakaria. Dinesh, thank you so much for the super chat. Stealing Mudryk was crazy. Now right back and CDM. Let's do it. Let's get the right back. Let's get the CDM. And do you know what? I have to say something. Where it looks like we are backing Todd Bowley. We are absolutely backing him, and the owners completely believe in this guy. So we can sit here and be out and in and feel sad. Look, I'm worried. Obviously, we've got Palace tomorrow. If we lose, it's all going to be mad again. If we don't get a result, 3 points against them, it's going to be all mad again. But you can see the owners have literally gone all in. You know, from a poker sense of from a poker perspective, you've got all of these chips, and Bowley's just said all in, all in. He's not bluffing. He's putting everything out there for Graham Potter. Now it's up to Potter. Now it is literally up to Potter. He is getting money thrown. He is getting money thrown, and quality as well. These are quality players. I like it. At least we're not spending money on mediocrity. We are literally spending money on quality players. Let's have a look. Shubras shared a particular tweet. Let me just see if I can bring this up, man. I don't know. I think I might have lost that link somewhere in the live chat. I'm just trying to bring this up. Oh, maybe it's going to come up soon. Hold on. It's just a bit delayed in YouTube. Here we go. All right, let's have a look. Hey. Okay, let's have a look at what this is all about. Chelsea and PSV are keen to get a deal for Noni Mukiele done. There is a buyout clause in his contract, and the player is excited by the possibility of joining the club. This is from the Secret Scout. Like, oh man. Noni Mukiele, Pulisic's career is finished as well. I think it was as soon as he comes back from maybe Pulisic goes to the development squad. I don't know. Maybe Pulisic will be playing in the development squad. At this rate, with all these wingers, all of a sudden we're getting in. I don't think Ziyech will have to pack up his bag. There's no doubt about that. Ziyech can start moving, and Pulisic as well. Maybe he'll start playing in the development squad with all those young kids. And maybe he doesn't get injured over there. Because it's time to talk about Mount. All these forwards and midfield that will come. Is Mount getting sold? I don't know, man. He's not signed a contract extension. If I'm Mount, I'm thinking about getting that contract extension done quickly, because the way Todd Bowley is moving, don't be surprised if we end up getting all of these midfielders. Can you send me the link? All right, Drug Bubba, no problems, bro. I'll send you the link, man. Yeah, come over, man. Come over. Let's talk about all of this. Bubba, Drug Bubba in the house. Drug Bubba, have a look at your Twitter DM. I'll send you there. Easy to send you the link there. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall see Drog Bubba in the house. He's buzzing as well. Good to see my brother, man. All right. I just sent you the link, bro. Have a look in your Twitter DM. Bubba's in the house. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. 600 live right now. Let's get those likes up. We'll talk about Levi Colwill. We'll talk about Crystal Palace game. Probably not going to spend too much time on them, but it is quite mad, this Modric situation. As I said, Modric, it's good to see. Like, I'm happy. It's good to see quality Modric, João Felix, Marcus Thuram. I don't know too much about Noni Mukiele, to be honest. We've got Drog Bubba in the house. Drog Bubba in the house. How you doing, Bubba? Tell me, man, what is going on, bro? I woke up to an absolute storm. You must be, what time is it over there in India at the moment, bro?
2:43 a.m.
2:43 a.m. Chelsea will not let you go to bed.
I want to give you some context, miss.
Tell me, bro. Tell me.
Today was a festival of kite flying known as Makar Sankranti. So I was with my family and my friends celebrating that. Not really interested in the Manchester derby because it doesn't really bother us. So I was with my friends and family having dinner. I was about to come home around 11 in the night. and this deal happened. And for
This
last
chaos.
this chaos happened, and for last 2.5 hours I was streaming with on my own channel
Wow.
with couple of Arsenal people, and it was a laugh riot there. We were like having all sorts over there, and we were discussing like 2.5 hours we streamed about Mudryk, and it is more than what Chelsea and Shakhtar would have taken to finalize this deal.
They literally took 1 hour to get this done, Baba. They literally took 1 hour.
Oh
The
my
way, I mean,
god.
Baba, honestly, your initial thoughts. What do you think about this player? How much do you know about this player? I've recently seen some clips. I've seen some footages. I've seen some highlights, proper full match highlights. All I can tell you, Baba, is this kid is damn good. Is he 100 million good?
Mm,
I don't know about that. I don't
yeah,
know about the price,
yes.
but that Todd Ball is a dangerous man. He's got the money. He's a dangerous man. What do you think about this player?
Uh, Miss, I just heard it from Nizar Kinsella that Mudrik's arrival means that if we were to sign any more players, it means that we can't register them,
Mm,
or if there are no exits, because we will have filled our quota of the
yeah,
maximum number of players that you can register in a season.
yeah.
I hope that we still get a right back that we had discussed other day on Matiz's stream.
And a midfielder.
We and a midfielder. These are our priorities. But see, see the
The
thing.
man is lost for words. Baba is
That's why
lost
I
for
asked you for
words.
the link. See, I'm going to give you a bit more context. In about 3 hours and 45 minutes, I have to still record my video for morning, and in three
Oh
hours
my
45
god.
minutes, I have a cricket match which I have to go and play.
Oh my
a,
god.
a tournament match. I have to be on the ground at 8 a.m. But I will be there. But I just wanted to discuss this with you because I wanted some material for my video because I don't know what I can say for 8 or 10
Man's
minutes on
doing
my video.
rehearsal. Man's doing rehearsal
Yes.
on my channel.
I mean, see, we now have Pulisic,
He's
ZH,
got to go.
Havertz.
He's got to go.
ZH, yes, ZH, Pulisic,
Bro,
Havertz.
can someone tell ZH to pack up the bags, Baba? Tell ZH to pack up the bags. He has to leave.
Pulisic too. I think.
But it'll be difficult, Baba, with Pulisic because he's injured. So I don't know whether he's going to go. Look, this is my thought. ZH will have to go. He will have to leave now. I think maybe even one of the midfielders, I'm not sure, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Gallagher, maybe one of their head is going to be chopped off. David Datra Fofana, Baba, maybe on a loan. I don't know. There's no space. We'll have to make space.
I think Andres Santos is still on our books. We haven't loaned him out yet.
He
He's
has
our
to go on a
player,
loan. He
so
has to go on a loan.
he has to go on a loan. Then definitely, if Chilwell is back, I would see Lewis Hall going out on a loan. If well, let's hope he's back by the end of January, because if Chilwell is fit, then I don't see Lewis Hall featuring even for a single game for the rest of the season when
Yeah, makes
Cucurella is
sense.
there.
Makes sense.
See, that's the issue. Na? 100 million means that you are nailed on this player. Okay, you have been targeting this player, or you have the utmost urgency to sign this player.
Bro, he's starting. 100
He
million
was
means you are starting. You are
he
not
was
bench.
he was twerking for Arsenal 2 days ago.
Bro, have you ever seen his Instagram stories?
Yes,
Have you
yes,
ever seen
yes,
his stories?
yes, yes. Yeah.
He watches Arsenal matches. He
Hmm.
watches us.
See, I don't want a player who had his heart set on one club, and because I don't know, again 7-year contract. We did that with Kepa. We are doing
Yeah.
it again. I am pissing my pants right now. Seriously.
Bro, Modric is here till 2030. 2030. 2030.
I
Look,
don't know if I would be able to play cricket matches till 2030.
all I'm gonna say, Baba, is I think he will stay professional. I think he will stay professional. He will give Chelsea Football Club all his best. But
What
if
is this
this guy,
desperation of our club signing these players on 7-year contracts and hijacking deals? And are we treating the rivals as our scouts?
I It seems like we just look at what everyone's doing. You know, we are looking to hijack Pedro Porro from Spurs. Have you seen that
Yes,
news?
yes. I've seen that.
Rival
That I
clubs. All I can say is rival clubs do not leak out any of your information because we will probably buy them. We will end up buying them. Do you know what I mean?
uh,
So it's mad.
uh, Ronnie Scott says Mudryk will start. It's in the agreement. I agree. I agree. If we already know if you're spending 100 million for a player, I just don't want to be. Don't want it to be a Nicholas Pepe situation. What happened with Arsenal? Their
Mm,
record signing,
yeah,
and we
yeah.
all know how it went.
Mm,
So, see, 100 million you pay for a player who has had a like Enzo. I could get because I've seen a lot of Enzo in the World Cup.
yeah.
7 matches is not a lot, but still you could see the makings of a good player are there in Enzo Fernandez.
Mm.
This guy looks like Salman Khan from Tere Naam. If you've seen that film, I don't know.
Yeah, I have seen that film. Bro, who can forget that hairstyle? Everyone
Yes.
did that hairstyle.
Yes.
Even Baba did
I
when he had hair back then.
no. I never had that that much. I didn't have the luxury. I don't know. Do you think it's Potter's call to sign Mudryk?
Bro, apparently there's some reports saying that Graham Potter wants this guy. I don't, Baba, I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know. It seems like Graham Potter
We
wants
used to
Joao
hear
Felix.
this way all the time under Roman also. Huh? This manager wants this player, so because of this manager, this player has been bought.
I
But
think it's Todd Bowley, Baba. I think it's all Todd Bowley. He's buying everyone. Like, I can't imagine how Graham Potter actually says, "Yep, give me Mudryk. Yep, give me Joao Felix. Yep, give me Marcus Thuram. Yep, give me Pedro Porro. Yep." I think I'm not even sure if it's Christopher Vivell and Paul Winstanley that are doing any of this. I'm not even sure if they're making any judgments here. I think it's literally Todd Bowley coming out and saying, "Just buy them all. Buy them all. Keep buying."
I'm not able to make sense of this signing. I am happy. See, if this was a 25 million signing, na, and we would have hijacked it from Arsenal, I would be very happy. Now, what happened to that PSV winger, which
We're
with
getting
whom we
him as
won?
well. We are getting him as well. We are getting him for 40 million. We are getting him. Tomorrow we might be getting someone new. We are getting everyone, Baba. You name it, Todd Ball is listening. You
We
just
are
name the player.
We are an expensive Nottingham Forest.
How many did Nottingham Forest get? Nottingham Forest ended up getting like about 40
24.
players, what?
24.
24. It felt like 40 players.
But they had 11 outgoings. So 24 signings made sense.
Yeah. And they
What
wanted to assure that they stay in the Premier League. They wanted to basically confirm that they're in the Premier League. I think maybe Baba, we're doing this to confirm we don't get relegated. Maybe we are preparing that we don't get
I'm
relegated.
just I'm just chuckling at the fact that Fabrizio wrote that Chelsea. If you could, Miss, if you could just share that Fabrizio tweet.
Yeah.
We the second or third tweet that he posted about Mudryk. Uh, I'll just take you through that tweet, and it is hilarious. The word by word, it is hilarious.
Which one is it? The latest
Uh,
one?
no. It is
This one?
there is a tweet in which he mentions that Chelsea told Mudryk about their project, and he accepted the terms. There was
Bro,
something like
just
that.
like Joao Felix as well. He liked our project. I don't know what these guys are
So
seeing in our project, man.
what project are we selling to these players?
This is the thing. What project are we selling? Because sell it to the fans. Sell it to us, please.
And don't these players watch football or don't have access to Premier League football in their respective nations? Like what's happening there?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what is happening, man. This one between today after mission. Is this the one,
Uh,
Baba?
I don't know as if someone commented it on my stream or he said it in his video if it was not mentioned uh, on the tweet.
Open talks with Shakhtar, 100 million.
I don't know.
Poland.
Somewhere it was written that Chelsea explained him the project and he really liked the project. And I was laughing my ass off reading
Baba,
that.
look at this one. Look at this one.
Huh. Hmm. Uh, By the way, Yunus Musa is a good player.
He's a good player. He's a good player. But that,
Yunus Musa, I really liked him in the World Cup.
he's a very good player. He's a good.
He's a,
I rate him as well. I do
uh,
rate him. PYS tweet. Let's have a look at PYS. Give me
he
one
and
second,
Tyler
brother.
Adams were really good in that midfield duo.
Bro, I even said I wouldn't mind getting Tyler Adams. I would not mind. He was very, very good.
He
I
was
thought Tyler Adams.
physical. He was a leader on the field. He was their captain, no? Police.
Tyler Adams, yeah, Tyler Adams is captain, and Tyler Adams' ball playing ability is very good as well. Chelsea, Baba, have a look at this one.
Immediate starter and medical tomorrow. What the fuck?
Chelsea presented their project to Modric and told him he would be a starter immediately. Modric said yes. Medical tomorrow is done deal. It is done deal. It is absolutely done deal.
No,
Baba, let me
let's
just get.
calculate the forwards that we have right now in the club.
So
Havertz.
Lukaku's still on loan. Lukaku's still our player.
Okay, Lukaku 1, Havertz 2.
Havertz 2.
ZH 3, Pulisic 4.
Yep.
Broha 5.
Armando Broja.
Broha 5. Then Sterling.
Callum Hudson-Odoi is still a Chelsea player.
Okay, Callum Hudson-Odoi 8 away. Then we have 9th. We have
Aubameyang. Yep.
And
David
Omari
Datro
Hutchinson.
Fofana.
David Datro Fofana 11.
Yep.
Then João Felix 12.
João Felix.
And this is the 13th signing. I'm sure we have missed 1 or 2 players.
We probably have. I can't keep up anymore. I really cannot keep up
anymore.
Nkunku. Oh, Nkunku. Yes, don't forget Nkunku. Let me just quickly do some of these super chats. Miguel, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Love Roman, but he's culpable for Chelsea's current state for having terrible footballing structure at board level. I'll take Bowley long time to fix. Yeah, look, a lot of people are saying. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like
what I feel, this is now not relevant, to be honest. Not relevant in terms of both the things that we should not dwell on what Roman did and what he didn't do. And secondly, it's a complete restart. So it does not matter what he did. Only some of the wrongdoings of his regime remain. And I think that would be fixed by next or summer or in a couple of years.
And also, Baba, we have to realize the success that we got during that time. Like,
I mean, why people are so bent on getting an institutional type of a setup for your football club? Look at City, look at this, look at that. Okay, right now it is a fair question to ask, like, what will be your approach? But you should not question what you did under Roman Abramovich.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like, let's just forget it. Whatever's happened. We've now moved on to
move on from Thomas Tuchel also. It won't give you anything.
Move on from Thomas Tuchel. Move on from Roman. Todd Bowley seems like a dangerous guy himself. Todd Bowley, like, I don't know anymore. I'm not even going to be surprised if we end up getting Enzo Fernandez by the end of this window. Like, the way we are moving and the way Matt Law is consistently saying Enzo Fernandez deal is not over. Enzo Fernandez deal is not, like, Matt Law is seriously saying this. I don't know.
I kind of spoke to Nizar Cancela personally, and he thinks it's not going to happen.
I mean, Enzo has shown to the Benfica fans he's staying. He said, like, it would be very strange from there.
But Manchester United are firm favorite for Declan Rice. There is no Chelsea links for him as of now.
Baba, we've gone to West Ham and knocked on the door for Mikel Antonio apparently recently.
Yes, I read.
And we have still not done anything for Declan Rice. We've gone for Mikel Antonio. Nothing for Declan Rice.
Did you read that David Ornstein tweet just a few minutes before that? Arnaud Danjuma of Villarreal is in London right now. And
for which club? For which club? For us or for West Ham or for who? For
maybe Spurs? Arsenal, because we have hijacked their deal for Modric.
Oh my god!
If I could share the screen, here it is.
Exclusive. Just increase the screen. Make it larger.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Arnaud Danjuma has this evening flown into London after Villarreal granted permission for 25-year-old forward To hold talks with clubs over Jan move may include option or obligation to buy, interest from sides in Premier League around. Surely Chelsea's not in this guy. It has to be Arsenal. Now that
How
we
come you're
know,
so sure? How come you're so sure?
yeah. And now that it's up, now that it's open in the wild, Todd Bowley is probably asking people, let's get this guy as well. Let's get him in. I mean, it's mad. It literally is mad at this point, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable, unbelievable, man.
Rego Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Nkunku, Felix, Mudryk, Badishal, Kasedi, Shukumika, maybe Mudeke, Enzo, others. Team will have a brand new look next season, which is great. The project is rising stars to replace Deadwood. I mean, look, we're going to move on to Levi Colwill because I want to see what Baba has to say about that, and then we'll quickly do the lineup prediction with Baba, and I want to wrap things up because I want to go for breakfast very, very soon. All I can say is Todd Bowley is putting his absolute life on Graham Potter. He's backing Graham Potter. He's whether we say Graham Potter out, Graham Potter in, it's irrelevant anymore because he is literally willing to move mountains. He's willing to move mountains for Graham Potter. He's bringing every superstar across the planet, put them together, and give Potter all the chance possible to make Chelsea Football Club great again. I hope we win against Palace because if we don't win against Palace, it's all going to come shattering down. Baba, let's quickly talk about Levi Colwill before we move on to the Chelsea predicted lineup for Palace. Baba, this guy has to be in our team next season. This guy is now literally putting masterclass performances after masterclass. The way he took care of Mohamed Salah, the way he took care of Salah was very mature. And I don't know whether you saw some of the clips. His ball playing ability from deep. He's finding progressive passes. He's actually finding through balls and key passes from deep. This guy, he has to have a spot at Chelsea next season. It's a must.
There was a reason why Potter wanted him at Brighton. It was Potter who got him at Brighton.
Yes.
And him and Billy Gilmore. Billy Gilmore, I feel very sad for. Really,
I feel
like
sad.
I really
life is. Very
imagine
unfair.
Billy Gilmore in this midfield. We would have been better.
Yeah.
We would have been better. See, I just hope with Levi Colwill we don't do what we did with Mark Guehi and Tomori. Because Mark Guehi, again, people might say, oh, he's not that good of a defender. I think half of the time it is down to him to clean up Anderson's mess.
Yeah.
And he on his own is a very good defender in my opinion. And Mark Guehi we let go of. I think it was a blunder. Tomori, we will regret it big time. I'm telling you. We will regret it in the long.
Serie A champion Tomori.
Yes, Serie A champion, and we have done it with quite a few players. So I think Levi Colwill, hopefully Potter knows, and hopefully Potter stays till the time we are able to consider Levi Colwill. And if we were discussing it the other day that if Potter will be given the time or not, and if he will be our manager come this busy season or this next summer transfer window. So that's
I think
whole another argument.
As long as we don't get relegated, Baba, I think he will.
We won't get relegated. I think we will get the 40 points that Matisse was mentioning on the video.
Man, I mean, look at all the reinforcements we're bringing in. I think we'll get the 40 points.
Even after the reinforcements, if we are not able to see any kind of progress, then Potter has to go in my opinion.
Then Potter has to go. Then
there is no excuse. Even if without a midfielder, I think you have done enough to create something in attack. You can't go so dull.
We should now be winning games like 5-3. We'll concede, but we have to score 5. You know what I mean?
Don't win against City. I understand. Don't win against Arsenal. Don't win against Manchester United. Manchester United, by the way, are doing a fantastic job.
Bro, they've turned their season around. Big time.
What a performance today against City in the second half. And don't win against those teams. Put a good show and smash these teams who are in the relegation zone or are like 15,
100,
16, 17.
100.
And
100.
I don't want a performance. Nottingham Forest, bottom of the league, and you play like that against them.
Nah, it can't happen anymore. It cannot happen anymore. It cannot.
That is unacceptable for me. After you get Mudryk, you have João Felix, you have all these players. I think.
Do you know what, Baba? because looks like Mudryk will be in soon. He's not going to play for Palace. I actually now want Modric to start against Liverpool, and we should give Liverpool a proper, like Liverpool is like us. Liverpool's like us at the moment.
El
They're in
Shitiko.
trouble. Huh?
El Shitiko. El Shitiko.
Shitiko. El Shitiko. El Shitiko. It's the two teams that are in decline. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in regards to Levi Colwill, he is killing it. My final message on Levi Colwill is people that have, and I've seen many people still disrespecting Levi Colwill because he's an academy player, he's calm down, this, that, the other. I even said, Levi Colwill, why are we getting Badiashile? Why are we getting him? Levi Colwill is the future. Why are we wasting money and a spot this season? Do we need another CB? Is there a need for another CB? I don't know. A lot of people are saying get rid of Koulibaly. I don't know whether we're going to be able to get rid of Koulibaly now. Like, we just literally got him.
Give him time, yaar. Give him time. Give Koulibaly some time. Why aren't you
Absolutely.
so vocal about Kai Havertz, man? I've not seen people being vocal about Kai Havertz the way they are vocal about Koulibaly.
Yeah,
Or
yeah. And
being vocal about Jorginho or these under par players who have been entitled that they'll start every game by default. W-
exactly.
w- bec-
Exactly.
uh, Guys, please get over that Champions League final goal. Start asking pointy questions. Start asking questions that make people uncomfortable.
He'll
That
have to
why
go.
can't,
Havertz will
uh,
have to go. Havertz will have to go.
uh, I love
This
him.
is his last season.
He'll always have a place in Chelsea's history. He will be a cult hero. But I think now that we have so many players, and with Nkunku, Felix, I read somewhere that it is in our power to make Felix's move permanent. Also,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
No,
beyond.
and apparently Felix wants it, Baba. Felix wants it as well. He wants it.
What the hell, man? What the hell?
Don't question anymore. Don't question anymore. Just appreciate. Just appreciate. Just
I
appreciate
see.
everything.
I'll take everything with a pinch of salt. But we have to sign a midfielder ASAP
Have to.
and a right
Have
back.
to.
Be
Have
it
to.
Pedro Porro, be it that Juranovic guy. I think Juranovic would
Or
be a
even
good
Kyle Walker
signing.
Peters. Or even Kyle Walker Peters. Kyle Walker Peters
I
was
think
brilliant.
45 million they were asking, na, last summer.
What? Nah, he has to be cheaper than that. He has to be cheaper than that.
35 or 40 million they were asking for. Southampton were asking for him.
But then again, Southampton seems like they're in a bit of a resurgent, beat Everton. But yeah, as I said, in regards to Levi Colwill, start respecting this guy's name. He's now a starter. Roberto De Zerbi absolutely appreciates Levi Colwill. Please, I do not want to see any more slander towards Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill is, in my opinion, and I know Badiashile is our player, and I wish him all the best, and I hope he does well. But I'm just putting it out there. Levi Colwill's ability and his level is probably greater. Which is good. We hopefully we'll have a lot of quality
I
next
was
season.
so excited when we were linked with Jonathan Klaus, but he
Yeah,
went to Marseille. I think
he went to Marseille.
he was available for 7 million that time.
Cheap, very cheap, and he's very,
I
very
don't know why
effective.
we don't do such kind of deals. I don't low risk, low high reward deals. These are like if
We
he
we
does
we
not work out, no problem. But
we
get
only do
that guy.
deals. We only do deals what other clubs are doing, Baba. Because Jonathan Klaus, no one was looking at him. We only do
Now,
what others are doing.
now, Miss, if you remember, in 2017, the summer of 27, I think it was one of our worst windows ever.
Mm,
It is the worst window ever that we've had as Chelsea fans. And we had got Zappa Costa. Now, imagine a player like Zappa Costa in our club. We would really value
yeah,
that signing.
yeah.
But at that time, Zappa Costa was nowhere because who was playing as a Victor Moses was playing as a right wing
Mm,
back.
Victor Moses. Oh my God. Yeah.
Zappa Costa, I would have loved Zappa Costa right now.
100%, man. 100% would have Zaba Costa as a wingback. Why not? Anyway, President Jafar, thank you so much for the super chat. Bowley saved us from selling Colwell. TT want him. All right, let's do this lineup, ladies and gentlemen,
Get over
quickly and
TT,
sharply.
Jafar, bro.
Um,
Get over TT, bro.
for me, look, we need a victory. We need a victory against Palace. That's my preview. That's short and simple. We need a victory against Palace. Palace ain't going to be easy. Obviously, they've got Eze, they've got Olise, they've got Ayu, they've got Zaha.
Zaha.
It's not going to be easy. They're going to come at us. They know we are
Edward.
fragile at the moment. We are vulnerable at the moment. They will come at us. But I'm thinking it's going to be three at the back. I can't see how we all of a sudden now go back to four. Like, would you agree it'll be three at the back again?
Uh, I don't really know, bro, because I don't know who we are going to play on the right hand side. Because
It'll be
Aspilic,
Aspilicueta. It'll be Aspilicueta.
man, my heart. Oh.
I personally think it'll be three.
Christian Pulisic is a better right wing back than Aspilicueta.
I'm going with well, look, I don't know if we
Kepa
have
is
any
the
other
only
option.
option.
Kepa is the only
Kepa is
option, and he
option.
better wake up. He's been a bit strange
He's a
recently.
vampire. He's afraid of crosses.
He's afraid of crosses. He's afraid of crosses. He's a vampire. He's a vampire. That's what's been going around. In the left side, I think Badiashile. What do you think?
Definitely Badiashile.
All right, let's put him there. In the middle, Silva. Yeah, would you agree?
Yes, Silva definitely. And right, I would have Koulibaly. No,
Oh,
not
Koulibaly,
Chalobah.
not Chalobah.
I think Chalobah was worse than Koulibaly in the last game, so I'll have lesser evil, if you know what I mean.
I mean, Chalobah hasn't been starting though, right? He was rusty before the World Cup. He was probably the standout defender for us. Wouldn't you agree?
So
I feel like
let's give
Koulibaly
Chalobah
needs
the
to be
chance.
bench, man. I'm happy to give Chalobah one more chance because obviously Koulibaly's been getting a lot of chances. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would like Aspilicueta, but we won't have anyone to play at the wing back position.
Exactly. I'll go with Chalobah this one. Aspi, let's nail him down on the wing back position. In the left, I'll have to go with Cucurella. No more Lewis Hall on this one.
Yes, Cucurella, I think.
This is where the trouble is in the middle because there's no Zakaria anymore. I'm gonna give you one
for
player.
how long Zakaria is out?
They have not made any comments as yet, but maybe for a little bit, maybe because apparently he felt something with his ligaments in the knee or something like that. So it will not be recent. But I want to throw one player for you straight away. Chukwuemeka has to be in the middle. Has to be in the middle.
Definitely.
Somewhere maybe just a bit advanced, like something like this. You know, something like that. The other two, it's kind of straightforward, isn't it? Jorginho and
Kovacic, yes.
Yeah, I don't think we have anyone else.
Option ही नहीं है, क्या करें?
Exactly, option ही नहीं है. Kovacic. Up front, I am going with who's available. Who is available? Ziyech is probably going to have to move on.
I don't want Havertz to play, and Aubameyang does not get to play. So
It'll have to be Fofana, isn't it? It will have to be Fofana. I don't know whether Aubameyang. I don't think Graham Potter likes this guy.
But Mount, I don't think so. Chukwuemeka and Mount would start together, and it won't make sense to play both.
I don't want Mount. I think Mount deserves to be in the bench for a little bit. Like, come off the bench and show your talent. Would you say Ziyech?
Maybe.
Would you say Ziyech?
Ziyech, yes.
Maybe the last game for Chelsea. Maybe his final game for Chelsea. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take this super chat. Digital Arts, thank you so much for the super chat. Is it just me or Mudryk transfer is weird? Even the way Chelsea posted on Instagram, the way they updated the Instagram profile with his handle. I mean, Baba, what is your opinion on our admin doing? I've never seen this. I have never seen such movement from an admin.
See, Miss, I'm not sure. It's just my assumption. I may be completely wrong. People might correct me. I feel this kind of stuff might happen in baseball and all of those things, the American sports. I'm not sure. And
man saying this happens in baseball.
And I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm just assuming it's my assumption because there is no other logical explanation for this without a proper because the earlier thing that we used to see was a direct announcement and here we go from Fabrizio. That's it. And the links, the usual links that we used to discuss about. Chelsea put Mudryk's ID in their bio.
I feel it's a little bit immature, Baba. It looks a little bit unprofessional, doesn't it?
I think it's a 14-year-old who's handling Chelsea's Instagram.
Someone hacked that
looks
account.
Like
someone hacked the account. Someone hacked it. I wouldn't put it past it.
I watch NBA and confirm social media accounts move kind of similar. Kevin Case saying.
There you go. There you go. I watch NBA and confirm social media accounts move kind of similar. There you go. There you go.
That explains it.
That explains it. That it does explain it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up. As I said, this is the lineup that we're going for. Kepa, Bariashile, Silva, Chalaba, Jorginho, Kovacic, Aspi, Chukwuemeka, Kukurea, Ziyech, Fofana. I mean, look, I don't think that lineup is going to happen, but that's the lineup we've gone with. I have to. This is every game is a must win, but this cannot be any more must win than any other matches. For me, Chelsea needs to keep a clean sheet somehow, and hopefully we get a 1-0, 2-0 victory. Baba, quickly, your score prediction?
We won't keep a clean sheet, that I'm certain of.
That is certain of.
I'm gonna go for a 2-1 win for us.
All right. At least we win. At least we win. It's needed. It is absolutely needed.
I'm desperate for a win, bro. All of us are.
We are.
Desperate for.
It's going to get toxic if we don't win. I'm just going to say it out there. Drogba Barca fan here. Miz, this is Boli Rain is reminding of our former president Bartomeu's reign. Bartomeu's reign, spending hundreds of millions without any planning like we did for Griezmann, Coutinho, and look. Let's just pray that it all works out. Time will tell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Over 500 still at 1.600 was live. Smash the like button before you go. Let's get those likes up. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. I will put Baba's link in the description. Please check that out, and I'll also put him in the title as well. Please go and follow Drog Baba. He will be part of. I'm actually going to try and collab with Baba as often as I can from now on. I'm going to bring him in on live chats because I think the timing is good when I go live during the evening. Baba is actually up during that time, so maybe I can bring him in and we'll do a lot more collaboration. Seems like a lot is happening at Chelsea Football Club, and yeah, we need to talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Smash up the like button, subscribe, and enjoy Mudryk. We're going to have him. He's going to be a Chelsea player. See ya.
Bye-bye. Take care, guys.